สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับวันนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวเรามาดำเนินเนื้อเรื่องกันต่อนะครับมีโหลดด้วยนะ New Event Time Tuner เดี๋ยวเราทำภารกิจประจำวันให้เสร็จก่อนนะครับแล้วก็ไปทำเนื้อเรื่องกันต่อนะครับขอทำภารกิจรายวันให้เสร็จก่อนนะ รับของก่อนรับของก่อนเรียบร้อยActress ไปตอนนี้เราใช้เด็กซัมมอนอยู่นะไปเสกหนูอย่าแต่ละคนเป็นมาสเตอร์กันทั้งนั้นเลยนะครับ
Nick, here goes Nick. Lazy. Sentinel. Indio. Second Zebra. Cornish Pixies.
That did not go how I thought.
Fantastic Bomb. Cornish Pixies. Magical. Now you Centaur. Lazy.
ใช่
Cornish Pixies.
Just get this over with.
Now you're in trouble. Cornish Pixie Bomb. Cornish Nick. I'll get you for this.
โอ้โห
Inflate.
โอ้โหโดนแรด
Essence of Gizmo. Essence of Gizmo. Cornish Pixie. Cornish Pixie. Inflatus.
โอ้ค้างทำไมกระตุกเกิดอะไรขึ้นครับ
Now you know. Fantastic Bomb.
I'll do better next time.
I'll get you for this.
เอ้าเมื่อกี้เราจะใช้ไอวี่นี่หว่า
Essence of bitterness.
I've always looks like you.
Essence of bitterness. Inflatus.
See those sweet lips?
อ้า
Right, everyone. We're in this together now.
I was supposed to help you.
I'll get you for this. Essence of bitterness.
เฮือ
Good luck. Centaur. Nick. Atmosphere charm. Nick. Cornish pixies.
เฮือ
Essence of bitterness. Confringo. Inflatus. Essence of fantastic bomb.
อ้า
All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Essence of bitterness. Centaur. Nick. Atmosphere charm.
ฮ่าเกือบตาย
Fantastic Plate.
ย่า
Pixies. Centaur. Nick.
เรียบร้อยโอ้โหโดนจุกอยู่เหมือนกันนะครับเนี่ยย่าเรียบร้อยนะครับ Daily Quest ของเราเสร็จแล้ว และก็เรายังไม่ได้ครบ500เนาะได้กุญแจมาใหม่ปะเก็บเหรียญให้ครบ500ก่อนนะครับจะได้ไปทำเควสเนื้อเรื่องต่อนะครับคนที่จีวะ
Atmosphere charm. Centaur. Nick.
Don't even bother.
Centaur. Fantastic bomb. All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Cornish pixies. Monster book. Thunderbird. Fantastic bomb. Sorry, mate. All right, everyone.
Get this
We're in this
over
together
with.
now. Potato diabolic. Monster book. Fantastic bomb.
I've always
Centaur.
โอ้ยไม่โดนเหรอ
Nick. Sendia.
อ้า
Centaur. Inflate. Fantastic bomb. Cornish pixies. Hard.
I'll do better next time.
Fantastic bomb.
อุ้ย
Stand atmosphere charm.
โอ้โหฟ้าผ่า
Centaur.
อ้าตกใจ
Inflate. Sendia.
I was supposed to help you.
All right, everyone. We're Cornish pixies.
I'll do better next time.
Fantastic bomb. Nicholas.
เออ
Centaur. Bombastic bomb. Monster blade. Thunderbolt. Inflate. I play with pictures. Multiple moves. Bombastic bomb. Bombastic bomb. Never nick Thunderbolt. All right, everyone. We're in this together. Me.
เอาพวกเกือบตายเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย320ครับเหลืออีก200นะบกเอานี่
เป็นเควสใหญ่แล้วนะเนี่ย
เดี๋ยวทำเควสสตอรี่ครับ3003 สแต็กคือ
Inflators. The witch snow central locomotive. Now you're in trouble. Bombastic bomb.
กระเด้งกระเด้งกระเด้งกระเด้งกระเด้ง
Cornish pixies. Nick. I'll get you for this. Inflators.
Let's get this over with.
Atmosphere Fantastic bombs. Nick. Cornish pixies. Nick.
ทำไมเพื่อนเราไม่ซัมมอนอะไรออกมาบ้างเลยนะ
All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Me. Good luck.
Good luck
Fantastic bomb. Fantastic bomb. All right,
I'll do it.
Nick. I'm done for. Inflators. Multiple moves. The witch snow. Fantastic bomb. Fire. Cornish pixies.
That was not like me at all.
Mental.
Don't even bother.
Fantastic bomb. Inflators. Nick. Confringo. Central. Fantastic bomb. Atmosphere. All right, everyone. We're in the corner together. Nick.
Get this over with.
Inflators. Central locomotive. Fantastic bomb. Good luck. Essence of this.
Fantastic bomb.
Nick.
Also,
Inflators. Cornish pixies. Central. Inflate. Nick the witch snowball.
Atmosphere charge.
Inflators.
Gibby.
Atmosphere. Cornish pixies. Centaur. A rumble. Return to the fantastic bomb. Nicky. Confringo. Fantastic bomb. Inflators. Inflators.
เรียบร้อยเหมียวอีก100นะครับเมื่อกี้เหมียวซีสแตรกคือ นี่เรามาเก็บแค่จะรีบไปทำเควสสตอรี่ต่อนะ เร่ง
Second Tempera. Inflators.
Cornish pixie.
Fantastic bomb.
Atmosphere
Just another exam.
Centaur. Nick.
This isn't what the book said.
โคนิคิกซี่
Inflators. Atmosphere bomb. Fantastic bomb. Second Tempera.
Let's paint the town.
Nick.
Alchemy. Incendio.
Cornish pixies. We're in this together.
Looks like you.
เอ้ย ไม่ทัน อ๋อ ทันอยู่
Time play with his chest.
อ้าอ้า
Not like me at all. Atmosphere charge. Atmosphere charge. Cornish pixie.
Cornish pixies.
I'll do better next time. Nickler.
Atmosphere bomb. Inflators.
ย่า
Atmosphere charge.
Fantastic bomb. Second Tempera. All right, everyone. We're in this together. Centaur. Nicker.
This will be easy.
Cornish pixies. All right, everyone. We're in this together. Good for me. Good luck. All right, everyone. We're in this together. Fantastic bomb.
Oopsies.
Time play with his chest. Good for me. Good luck.
Fantastic bomb.
Inflators. Atmosphere. Fantastic bomb. Centaur. Inflators.
เรียบร้อย เย้ได้กุญแจด้วย เรียบร้อยนะครับสำหรับวันนี้ 5 สแต็กเลยนะ ไม่แพ้เลย เก่งจริง โอ้เดี๋ยวนั้นเราทำเดลี่ทุกอย่างเสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วเนาะเหลืออีก 1,000 แต้มนะครับ จะได้ไม้กายสิทธิ์อันใหม่เหรอ อันนี้อะไรอ่ะ answer question ที่ว่า
Greetings, everyone. I'm James Phelps.
And I'm Oliver Phelps. We
cosmetic ที่มันยึดแป้งโอ้เรียบร้อย easy มากเลย master duel กุญแจทองอีก1 อัน แต้มแดงคืออะไรอ่ะ ให้เราไปไหนใช่เราก็เล่นแล้วนี่นะครับเหลืออีก 1,004 เนาะเราก็จะได้ไม้กายสิทธิ์ใหม่นะดูเอลเรียบร้อยนะครับแล้วก็ตีอะไรนะตีบ้านเรียกว่าอะไรโซเชียลอันนั้นนะเรียบร้อยแล้วห้องนี้ก็เอามาใส่หมดแล้วนะโอ้ยกระเด้งไปกระเด้งมาป่ะเราไปเริ่มทำเควสเนื้อเรื่องกันต่อเลยนะครับอุ้ยไม่ใช่กดผิดตั้งกดผิดเฮ้ยอะไรอ่ะอ๋อมีของแอบซ่อนอยู่นะครับสีทองมาหาแดเนียล
Lavender, valerian. Are you brewing a sleeping draft, Daniel?
อ๋อลาเวนเดอร์วาเรียนนายจะทำยานอนหลับเหรอ
I was trying to, but apparently someone's used up the class's entire supply of flubberworm mucus.
That would be Fisher and Colby. I heard they spread it on all the toilet seats in the 6th floor boys' bathroom.
Of course they did. What am I gonna do now? I can't finish my sleeping draft without flubberworm mucus.
You know, Hagrid keeps flubberworms for care of magical creatures. He might let you extract some mucus if you ask nicely.
ไปถามให้กรีดเหรอ
Great idea. It's just one problem. Asking nicely has never been my strong suit. Mind coming with me as backup?
Sure, Daniel.
ไปเลยเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะครับ Hagrid
Hagrid?
Oh, hello there. Sorry, didn't hear you arrive.
มาทำอะไรกันแล้วเนี่ย
That poor hippogriff. What happened?
โอ้เจ้าแฮกริดเอ้ยไม่ใช่เจ้าแฮกริดเจ้าฮิปโปกิฟเกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอ
Best I can figure out is something must have attacked her. Something big by the look of her injuries. I managed to stop the bleeding and clean up her wounds, but that's about all I can do without any essence of dittany.
Essence of dittany? What's that?
It's a healing solution made primarily of dried and crushed dittany leaves. which are known for their medicinal properties. The right dosage, essence of Dittany can mend shallow wounds and regrow skin.
Is it something you could do, Daniel?
Of course.
Then we just need to find some Dittany. If it's as useful a herb as you say, I'll bet the herbology greenhouses have plenty.
Well, that's the problem, you see. Madame Pomfrey used up all of Professor Sprout and Longbottom's supply treating splinched sixth years. Apparently, apparition lessons aren't going so well this year. I was actually heading into the Forbidden Forest to harvest some more for Madame Pomfrey when I found Tear Talon.
Tear Talon?
น้ำตาของทารอน
That's what I've been calling the hippogriff. Cute, isn't it?
Not exactly the word I'd use.
Anyhow, I plan to go back and get the Dittany once Tear Talon here calmed down some. I'm worried about leaving her alone in this state.
Hagrid, what if Daniel and I went into the Forbidden Forest for you?
Yeah, in exchange for some flobberworm mucus, we'll find the Dittany, bring it back, and brew a batch for Tear Talon.
That's awful kind of you to offer, but I can't let you do that. Whatever hurt Tear Talon could still be out there.
I know, but the longer Tear Talon goes without the essence of Dittany, the longer she'll be in pain. We'd stay with her, but she doesn't trust us like she does you. And you said it yourself. She can't be left alone right now.
We'll be careful. We promise.
Well, all right. But be sure to keep an eye out. You never know what you'll find in that forest.
ทำอย่างกับไม่เคยเข้าไปอย่างนั้นน่ะ ต้องขออนุญาตกันด้วยนะ เข้าไปจนป่าทะลุหมดแล้ว
I think this is the clearing where Hagrid spotted the Dittany. Let's start searching.
เริ่มการค้นหากันเลย
Remember, we're looking for a long-stemmed, dark green plant with round leaves.
Dark green plant with round leaf สีดำๆใบกลม
Is this it?
ๆนี่หรือเปล่านะ
No, and don't touch it. That's aconite, sometimes called monk's hood or wolfsbane. Its leaves are very toxic.
ไม่ใจไม่ใจอย่าไปจับนะเดี๋ยวโดนพิษหรอก
This looks like it could be Dittany.
Not unless Dittany has a magical ability to suddenly turn black and sprout white flowers that I don't know about. Keep looking.
หาต่อไปอันนั้นไม่ใช่
Dark green stem and rounded leaves. This has to be Dittany.
ใช่อันนี้หรือเปล่านะ
Yes, that's it. Lucky for us, it looks healthy too.
Great. Let's harvest some, make the essence of Dittany, and hurry back to Hagrid before we find whatever attacked Tear Talon too.
เรียบร้อยทะลุได้ไหมโอ้ได้เยี่ยมมาก
You're back! Did you find the Dittany?
Plenty. Daniel's brewing the essence of Dittany right now. He should be here any minute with it.
Did you run into any trouble?
Not at all. Whatever attacked Tear Talon must have moved on. Speaking of which, how is she doing?
She's hanging in there, but we should get that essence of Dittany on her wounds as soon as possible.
What was that?
ฮะนั่นอะไรอ่ะโทรบุกนะ
Reckon you might have spoke too soon about Tear Talon's attacker moving on.
แดเนียลค่อยๆวิ่งมา
The essence of Ditney stun. Told you I could brew it.
I hope you made extra, Daniel, because it looks like we might need some ourselves.
ไปไหนอ่ะแบทเทิลโอ้ฮะฮิวเฟน
Essence of Ditney. Essence of Ditney. Your totem locomotor. Centaur.
โอ้ย
Essence of Ditney.
โอ้ย
Cornish pixies. Fantastic bomb.
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโดนจับช่วยด้วย
Essence of Ditney.
โอ้ย
Inflatus.
Throw defeat Victory
To think Tear Talon's attacker was a forest troll. It's a wonder she didn't come out of the fight worse off.
I know trolls are notoriously violent and unpredictable, but why do you think this one was so set on hunting a hippogriff?
Lack of reliable sources of food, perhaps? Reckon I'll worry about that later. For now, I'm just glad everyone's safe, and Tear Talon's gonna get the treatment she needs. Thanks, you two. Tear Talon and I owe you a debt of gratitude. And some flubberworm mucus, of course.
เรียบร้อย ได้ฮิวมาอีกหนึ่งอันนะครับ ไปหาแดเนียลในคลาสรูม คลาสปรุงยาอู้ๆเลย
Daniel, there you are. I haven't seen you in days. What are you doing sneaking into the potions classroom this late?
It's this new potion, Polyjuice. It's incredibly complicated and it takes forever. The lace rings alone took 21 days to stew. I've actually had to start over 3 times.
Polyjuice
That sounds like a lot of work for one potion. Why don't you ask Professor Slughorn for help?
Well, technically I'm not supposed to be brewing it, so maybe don't mention it to anyone.
Uh-huh. So, what's so special about this potion that makes it worth risking detention?
บอกใครไม่ได้ด้วยนะ โพชั่นพิเศษ
Daniel, you're falling asleep. Let me help you. What can I do?
Oh, would you grab that jar of boomslang skin off the shelf? I don't want to leave the cauldron. I've invested too much for it to go wrong now.
All right, I'll get it.
ไปไหนต่อ อ๋ออยู่นู่น โอ้ยติด
Cheers. I would just need to, shred this and...
Daniel, are you all right?
almost fell asleep in my cauldron. That would have been bad.
ง่วงเหรอ
Go. Just get some rest. I'll finish the potion. Just don't tell anyone. I don't want to get into any trouble.
พักก่อนไหม เดี๋ยวฉันทำต่อเอง
Really? I hate to ask, but that would be a big help. I've got everything written down and it's almost done. I just need to...
Daniel, I've got this. Go get some sleep.
ไม่ไหวอย่าฝืนนะ ง่วงไม่ปรุงยา
Right, okay. I'm counting on you. Follow the instructions exactly.
Build Potion ครับ Start Build มา เริ่มกันเลยครับ ไม่ได้ปรุงยามานานแล้วนะ 1 2 3 4 Control Temperature ควบคุมอุณหภูมินะครับ 15 คะแนน ทำไร คน2 ครั้ง ควบคุมอุณหภูมิ 20 คะแนน อุ้ย เอ้า สวัสดีครับ มัวดูแชทนะครับ กดพลาดเลย 70 คะแนน เอ้ย 70% Daniel ตื่นยัง Daniel
This turned out perfect. Better than I imagined it would.
เรียบร้อยครับ ต่อไป ไปที่คอริดอร์ดีกว่า
Ready, brother? Yes, brother. I'm ready. Locomotor Wibbly.
Stop it! You're going to hurt someone.
That's the point, isn't it?
What are you saying? Did you just curse your brother on purpose?
Course he did. How else am I gonna know what it feels like? That was jelly legs, yeah? Quite right, brother. Was it painful?
Curse weren't, but the fall were definitely a discomfort. Standing seems to be too difficult. Of course, legs have gone all wobbly.
Excellent. All right then, let's get you back on your feet.
I don't understand. I thought you were dueling.
Hear that, Fisher? This one thinks that were a proper duel.
Haven't been in many duels, have you? Not supposed to stand there and let your opponent have a free shot.
We know how dueling works.
Maybe so, maybe not.
Either way, you won't be ready when the time comes to fight. Not like my brother and I. Together, we're practically unstoppable.
That's right. We got experience, know all the best curses, jinxes and hexes too, and what they feel like.
Are you mad? Why would you want to know what Kurt feel like?
How else you supposed to know if you're getting better at it? More it hurts, more powerful it is.
That's barbaric.
Barbaric.
It's not. It's a matter of trust. I trust my brother, and he trusts me. Ain't that right, brother?
Yes, brother. It's like father said. Trust each other and no one else. That's how we do.
You see? Trust.
I don't have to curse my friends to know who to trust. Maybe if you tried making a few more friends yourself, you'd understand that.
Exactly.
We prefer to attack. If you're always on the defensive, you'll never win a duel. That's just common sense.
I don't think that's right.
No? Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
Fine. A duel it is.
ชิงสู้กับแฝดเหรอ
You alright, brother?
I'm fine. And this isn't over.
That was fun. Hopefully that'll teach those two that it's good to practice a few defensive spells.
Do we really want them to be better at dueling?
Oh, right. Though they may have a point.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, in a battle, it would be helpful to have allies who know how to cast curses, especially if there are two of them.
In that case, we better make sure we get on their good side.
แฝดจะสู้ด้วยกัน มา
Niffler. Centaur. Essence of Ditty.
เฮ้ย
Inflatus.
ไอวี่ทำไม
Bombastic Bomb.
I'll do better next time.
อ้าวห้ามไอวี่ตายไอวี่มายืนหน้าเลยนะ ไอวี่จะมายืนหน้าไม่ได้นะ เราต้องรีบไปกันหน้าไว้ก่อนนะ
Centaur. Inflatus. Niffler. Essence of Ditty. Bombastic Bomb.
I'll get you for this.
Centaur.
เมื่อกี้ไอวี่มายืนหน้าเลยนะ ยืนเป็นแท้งเลย เรียบร้อยได้พี่น้องมา1 ใบอะครับ ต่อไป
There you are. How's your arm, Ivy?
Better. What did I miss?
The Ministry people were not pleased to hear about the message from Not Me. They think it's a threat against them.
There's going to be an investigation. That's why they sent for you. They want to question us at the same time.
Question us? Do they think we had something to do with it?
I'm sure the Ministry will try to blame us for this, just like they blamed my mother for something she didn't do.
Oh, hello, Professor Dumbledore.
Hello there. We've met before, haven't we?
Yes, sir. 2 years ago. We came here to, borrow the pensive.
Ah, yes, I remember.
สวัสดีเพื่อนๆที่มารับชม
And
ด้วย
here
นะ
you
ครั
are
บ
again, looking every bit as troubled as you were during your first visit.
This is new trouble.
Ministry trouble.
Good for you.
Excuse me? How is that good?
Well, it's been my experience that a rebuke from the Ministry most likely means you're doing something right.
Ah, Miss Warrington, you're here. Good. This is Lindarina Crane. She works in the Ministry's improper use of magic office and would like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, a brief interrogation will do. First, you two may have your wands back. Miss Warrington, if I might borrow yours a moment. An incarcerous spell. Very impressive for a witch of your age. But not particularly useful if your intention is to incinerate a tree.
I was not intent on any such thing.
Yes, I know you weren't, and neither were your friends. Of course, you might have been involved in some way.
We weren't.
Yes, I believe you. You were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or perhaps it was the right time, as you seem to have stopped the villain mid-deed. Bravo. You claim the suspect was wearing a white mask with distinctive markings, correct? Can you draw this for me? Yes, that's definitely not me. And we're so close. All we need to do is simply track the suspect back to their classroom and collect our confession.
I'm sorry, but did you say classroom? Are you suggesting another student is involved?
Don't be ridiculous. Clearly it was a professor.
A Hogwarts professor? That is ridiculous.
Is it? Were you aware that nearly all of Not Me's demonstrations have occurred during school holidays?
Well, no, but we're not on holiday now, are we?
You are not, but this particular demonstration occurred at Hogwarts. Coincidence? I think not. I only require access to the staff, students, classrooms, grounds, and all miscellaneous magical creatures found on the premises.
Is that all?
Yes, that should do, for now.
Well, go on then. You're dismissed.
You were right, Ivy. Not Me is at Hogwarts.
Crane certainly thinks so. Although it sounds like she was convinced of that before she arrived.
And that's why we need to watch her. If we don't, another innocent person might end up under the Ministry's thumb.
There you are. Prophet.
3 students at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry were cleared of all charges after initially being suspects in a brazen attack in Hogsmeade. According to lead investigator Lindarina Crane, the dangerous display was undoubtedly the work of the anarchist organization known as Not Me, despite the fact that no Muggles were present to witness the event.
Clearly, the Prophet does not approve of the Ministry's handling of the Not Me scandal.
You see, they're looking for someone to blame to appease the press. It would have been us if they could have twisted the truth.
Sounds to me like someone's upset they didn't get their picture in the paper. Poor little Danny Page, still not famous.
Lay off, Cassandra.
Oh my! Look at that!
Good morning, class. Today, I have something very special to share with you. Mimbulus Mimbletonia. It's a hybrid, in fact. They don't normally grow this large. If we're lucky, it'll bloom this spring, which is a very rare occurrence indeed.
It smells awful!
Oh, yes. Quite dreadful. It's the pustules, which I strongly advise not touching unless it's always been your desire to be covered in stink sap. Of course, once the plant becomes familiar with you, it's quite friendly. Or, if you're on maintenance duty, at least wearing protection.
Like, say, a mask.
May I help you?
Yes, Professor Longbottom. Is it?
It is, Miss Crane. I'm surprised you don't remember me.
Oh, I know who you are, Professor. It's hard to miss a hero of the Battle of Hogwarts.
That's not what I meant. We were at school together. You were 3 years ahead, but still found time to laugh at my occasional misfortune, more than once as I recall.
Now, as I understand it, you were the first on the scene once the smoke had cleared. Is that correct, Professor?
I arrived just as the fire had subsided, yes.
Interesting. And what were you doing in Hogsmeade?
I was headed to the Three Broomsticks. Is that a crime?
No, of course not. Odd that you chose the path you did. So close to the square and so far from the tavern.
It wasn't Professor Longbottom. It was the other wizard.
Yes, the man in the mask, who you described as tall, broad-shouldered, and quite adept with a wand. Where is your wand, Professor? I might want to take a look at it.
Ooh, be careful, Miss Crane. I don't think it likes you. As for my wand, the last few spells I cast all went toward mending the damaged tree in Hogsmeade.
How convenient. I'll be back.
I think you better go before Miss Crane thinks we're conspiring together.
I can't believe she suspects Professor Longbottom.
She suspects everybody. Oh, look, it's an owl.
For me, I never get post.
I thought no one knew about your family.
So did I. Apparently I was wrong.
Maybe there's a note. Check on the back.
It's an address in Hogsmeade and a message.
What does it say?
It says, "Come alone." That's the goblin we saw before. He was spying on us.
What do we do now?
He's only expecting Daniel, right? We can sneak up behind him and then... Hey, why aren't you paying attention?
Run!
Where do you think you're going?
ต้องสู้เหรอเอ้ย
Inflatus. Essence of Disney. Nick.
Looks like you trust me. I'll protect you.
Centaur. Cornish Pixies. Inflatus. Bombastic Bomb.
โอ้ย
Nickler. Centaur.
โอ้โห
Cornish Pixies. Inflatus. Bombastic Bomb.
We work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
อุ้ยอุ้ยโอ้โหเกือบตายกบตุยอ่ะ
Inflatus. Essence of Disney.
That's it for me. Good luck.
I'll do better next time.
อุ้ยตีแรงเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย
Inflatus. Centaur.
เอ้าอย่างนี้ก็ตายดิเซนทอร์
Cornish Pixies. Bombastic Bomb. Nickler.
โอ้โห
Inflatus.
แฮกกิตช่วยหน่อยแฮกกิต
Centaur. Cornish Pixies.
เรียบร้อยสวัสดีเพื่อนๆที่มารับชมด้วยนะครับ
Daniel Page and Associates. My name is Victor Gridley. Welcome to my humble abode. I trust you found your way without incident.
No trouble. Until we were attacked.
Perhaps next time you'll follow instructions and come alone.
Don't count on it. Wherever he goes, we go.
Feisty! I like her. As for you, Daniel, you're bigger than when last I saw you. As I recall, you spent most of my visit hiding behind your mother's robes. Quite proud of you, she was. Had big plans. It's a shame how things turned out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come now, Daniel. There's no need to hide who we are. A certain moral flexibility is nothing to be ashamed of. Kalina knew that. It's what made her a first-class criminal.
My mother is not a criminal.
No. She earned herself a holiday in Azkaban for being an upstanding citizen, did she?
It's the Ministry's fault. Because of their ridiculous laws about performing magic in front of muggles. They needed someone to blame, so they sent her to Azkaban. She's innocent.
Spoken like a true criminal.
What do you want?
Only what is mine, my dear. Kalina owes me a debt. Perhaps you've seen a coin like this?
It's the coin you showed us last year.
I made it, as I made the one I gave to your mother. It's meant to remind her of the debt she owes, which, as you can see, is long overdue. Now, as she is presently unavailable, I would like her son to pay it.
I don't have any money.
Of course you don't. That is why I have a task for you.
I'm not going to do your dirty work.
No, my boy, these hands are clean. I am merely a procurer of very special, sometimes hard-to-find items. I'm simply a businessman.
You're a thief. You probably want me to steal something from Hogwarts that you can't get to. That's it, isn't it?
You're half right. I do need your access, and the item in question is indeed very special. It's a key, a skeleton key, capable of unlocking any door, be it magical or muggle. But you won't be stealing it. You'll be returning it to its rightful owner, me.
Are you saying that someone stole this key from you and hid it at Hogwarts?
Not just the key, but the thief as well. One of your professors, no doubt. I don't have a name, but I do know he or she is a member of Not Me. I tracked the scoundrel to Hogwarts, but was unable to secure a name. The fireworks display was simply an attempt to force them into the light.
You pretended to be the Order so that the real Not Me would expose themselves.
And had you not got in the way, my associates would have learned the fool's identity. That task now falls to you. I don't care how you do it. I read about the Ministry's investigator. Follow her if you must. I want the culprit and my key.
I already told you I'm not going to help you.
No? Don't you want to help your family? Help your mother and your sister?
You leave Esme alone. She's not even a witch.
Which means it's up to you to protect her by whatever means necessary. Don't be afraid of who you are, Daniel. Embrace it. Good boy. Do not attempt to alert any of your professors, because I will find out. And just in case you're still not convinced...
Hey, yeah, หลบ
Cornish pixies. Bombastic bomb. Nibbler. Centaur. Inflatus.
See those unicorns? Watch this.
Cornish pixies. Bombastic bomb. Essence of Dittany. Nibbler. Centaur. Inflatus. Bombastic bomb. Cornish pixies. Essence of Dittany. Centaur.
โอ้ไม่นะไอวี่
Oh, all right, everyone. We're in this together.
That was not like me at all.
Inflatus.
ย่าเรียบร้อย
It's been difficult for their kind since they joined forces with you-know-who and lost. The Ministry refused to let them return to Azkaban, leaving most to wander. I found this one in a very dark corner of London and made a deal with him. He helps me with persuasion, and I make sure he gets a square meal now and then. If you don't want your sister to join us for tea, bring me what I ask for.
He has a Dementor. What are we going to do?
We do what he says. We find Not Me and get back this key.
All while keeping Crane from finding it first. This is not going to be easy. Maybe we should tell a professor. Or better yet, the headmistress. Professor McGonagall will know what to do.
No! You heard what Gridley said. We can't risk him going after Esme. Plus, if we tell someone, the whole school will find out my family is in prison, and that is the last thing I want.
Would it really be so bad if people knew?
Yes! It would never be the same!
โอ้ Look for lost key ตามหากุญแจที่หายไปนะครับตามหากุญแจที่หายไปแล้วก็ได้กุญแจมาอีก1 อันเหลืออีก1หรืออีก1อันใช่ไหมเราก็จะจบเยียทีหรือว่ามีหน้าต่อไปโอ้ยังไม่หมดมีหน้าต่อไปอีกครับ34โอ้มีถึง37โอ้โหยาวมากอันนี้ได้อะไรอ่ะ Legendary Card นะครับถ้าเราทำ3-7เสร็จสิ้นโอ้โหการเดินทางของเราอีกหลายหน้าเลยไปกันต่อดีกว่า ยาวไกลมากเลยนะครับเนื้อเรื่อง
Hey, Kevin. Perfect timing. I was wondering if you could do me a bit of a favor.
Of course, anything.
Would you be my partner in a duel against the Freys? They challenged me to a 2 versus 2 match in dueling club.
Anything but that. Me? Really? Wouldn't Daniel or Ivy be a better fit?
Don't get me wrong. Daniel's got great instincts and Ivy's a powerful caster. But Fisher and Colby use a lot of dangerous magic. If I want to beat them, I need a partner who has a large arsenal of spells. Someone who'll have an answer for any attack. Someone like you.
Knowing how to cast a spell and actually using it in a duel are two very different things.
Maybe, but you're smart and can think fast. You'll adapt quickly.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to refuse. I'd rather not cross the Freys unless absolutely necessary. Perhaps there's some other way I can help?
Got any spells you could teach me that'll be really effective against the Freys?
Actually, I think I know just the spell. Draw your wand. Expelliarmus!
But isn't it a bit basic?
Perhaps, but that doesn't make it any less useful. Just ask Harry Potter. It was his signature spell, you know. He even used it to defeat Voldemort. It was during the Battle of Hogwarts. With the last of his Horcruxes destroyed, Voldemort was finally mortal and vulnerable again. Harry cast a disarming charm at the same time Voldemort unleashed his killing curse. It was a fierce battle, but Harry's disarming charm won out. Harry claimed Voldemort's wand and rebounded his killing curse back at him, ridding the world of the Dark Lord once and for all. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that the Freys' attacks will be hard to counter and avoid, but if you use the disarming charm...
I can knock their wands out of their hands before they can cast anything, of course. You might just be onto something, Kevin. I'm going to go and practice it right now.
Oh, wait! I hope you don't think me a coward for turning you down.
Not at all, Kevin. It was a big ask. And given how the Freys fight, I can't blame you for being reluctant.
Oh, well, that's a relief, I suppose. But what will you do about a partner?
Don't worry. I'll find someone else.
Where's your partner? Don't tell me you're planning to duel us both by yourself. He's just running a bit late.
Kevin? But you said...
I know what I said, and I regret it. I let my fear get in the way of being a good friend. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course, Kevin. Now come on. We've a duel to win.
สู้กับ2 คนนั้นเหรอ
Don't get cocky. Partner or not, you're still going to lose.
ดูเอล now มา เจอกันหน่อยแฝดนรกเอ้ามีเวทมนต์เดียวเหรอ
Expelliarmus!
defeat
Inflatus! Monster Book of Mob! Expelliarmus!
เก็บทีละคน
See those unicorns? That's like this.
Essence of Dignity! Nigma! Centaur! Inflatus! Cornish Pixie!
เน้นลุมนะ
Expelliarmus! Essence of Dignity!
โอ้ไอวี่
Not likely at all.
Expelliarmus! Centaur! Expelliarmus! Extringus! Inflatus! Expelliarmus! Nigma! Cornish Pixies! That Monster Book of Monsters!
ย่าเน้นลุมนะ
Protego!
Protego
Oi, you got lucky this time, but next time will be different.
ครั้งนี้แกแค่โชคดีนะ ครั้งหน้า เจอกันใหม่
I appreciate your help, Kevin, but now you're on the Frey's radar.
I know, but helping you was the right thing to do, even if my wobbly knees say otherwise.
ย่าเรียบร้อยอู้ต่อไปไปหน้า2แล้วเหรอตืดเย้เสร็จสิ้นไป1 หน้าแล้วนะครับ Year 3 Page 1 นะครับสำหรับวันนี้เดี๋ยวขอจบคลิปเนื้อเรื่องไว้แต่เพียงเท่านี้ก่อนนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวเรามาต่อเนื้อเรื่องกันวันหลังครั้งหน้าอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะครับสำหรับเนื้อเรื่องขอจบเท่านี้ก่อนแล้วเดี๋ยวมาต่อกันใหม่บ๊ายบายบ๊ายบาย